Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Second Lieutenant Andrew Shallgren, your narrator for today's ceremony. On behalf of Colonel Roxanne Toy, Commandant, Officer Training School, we welcome you to the graduation ceremony for Officer Training School Class 2515 and Class 2516. I would like to begin with a brief review of today's ceremonies. In just a few moments, the graduates will march in, followed by the arrival of the official party. Today's graduates will be in their service dress uniform, symbolizing their ceremonial duties for today. To maintain proper decorum and respect, we ask that you abide by the following protocol. There are times that you will be asked to stand. During those times, please stand and render appropriate courtesies. Military members and veterans in uniform will stand at attention and render a salute. We ask that our civilian guests stand and place their right hand over their heart. Veterans and military members not in uniform may either render a salute or place their right hand over their heart. In addition, please reserve respect during the oath of office. During these oaths, officers pledge their lives to support and defend the Constitution and our country. I will be providing cues throughout the event to guide you. Today's ceremony is a celebration of the achievements of these graduating officers. It is also a ceremony that both teaches and appreciates our Air and Space Force military heritage. Drill is an essential part of our military history, a prominence that rests on the fact that its fundamental purpose was to prepare troops for battle. Similarly, drill procedures practiced in the past were identical to the tactical maneuvers employed on the battlefield. It was this aspect of drill which made it such an important part of training. Even today, drill remains a necessary and useful training activity for instilling discipline, precision, and a spirit of corps. 200 years ago, General Washington enlisted the assistance of Baron von Steuben, a distinguished Prussian officer, to help instill discipline in his fledgling army. Baron von Steuben arrived at Valley Forge in February of 1778, facing an army of several thousand undisciplined, half-starved men in rags. To correct these conditions, he set to work immediately to teach the discipline of drill to a model company of 120 selected men. These warriors modeled the way as they learned to respond to commands without hesitation. As they mastered the art of drill and began to work as a team, this group developed a collective sense of pride in themselves and in their unit. Watching this model company perform, observers were amazed to see how quickly and efficiently the troops could be massed and maneuvered into different battle formations. Later, members of this model company were assigned throughout the regular army to teach drill. It was through this simple emphasis on drill that the effectiveness and efficiency of Washington's Continental Army improved. In 1789, Baron von Steuben wrote American Army's first field manual, the regulations for the order and discipline of the troops of the United States. The drill procedures placed into effect at Valley Forge will remain unchanged for over 85 years, and many of these same procedures are still in use today. One form of drill is the salute. Since early times, warriors have used some form of salute as an exchange of greeting, the most popular of which has been the hand salute. This exchange has been preserved, and its use has continued in modern militaries, which inherit their traditions from the age of chivalry. Throughout today's ceremony, you will see the officers presenting arms as one form of the military salute. The civilian counterpart of the salute is manifested in various ways, such as placing the right hand over the heart when the national anthem is played, or raising the hand when greeting a friend. The military salute is given in the same manner as a gesture of recognition and a friendly greeting to a comrade in the honorable profession of arms. and gentlemen, please stand for the arrival of the official party and remain standing for the invocation given by Chaplain Douglas.
A word, ha! Left, face.
I invite you to pray in your faith tradition as I pray in mine. Gracious God, you have taught us that time is a precious commodity, and we are thankful that you have given us this time. Before us, we see two classes, Class 2515 and Class 2516. When time began for these two, their journey becoming officers in the United States Air Force, time began. And during those days, time may have seemed to have passed slowly, but looking back, it was a blur. Over that time, those before us were stretched and molded, not just into officers, but into leaders of men and women. Many, before they arrived and while they were here, invested their time into them to ensure that they would succeed. They all stand here with us, and they also stand from a distance, knowing that their investment of time was well worth the effort. Father, while this time has been beneficial, the time has come for them to depart. I pray that each of them will use the tools that they have acquired wisely. May they invest their time into others. And most of all, we thank you, Father, for allowing each of us the time to better ourselves, to better others, and to better your creation. In your holy name I pray. Amen.
Thank you, Chaplain Douglas. Please be seated. The reviewing official for today's parade is the United States Space Force Advisor to Air University at Air War College, Maxwell Air Force Base, Alabama, Colonel Aaron Dunnigan. The Commandant, Officer Training School, Colonel Roxanne Toy. The Senior Enlisted Leader, Officer Training School, Chief Master Sergeant Aaron Gufford. We are honored to have with us the following distinguished guests. The Commander, Gene M. Holmes Center for Officer Accessions and Citizen Development, Brigadier General Joseph Sheffield, accompanied by his spouse Sarah. The Deputy Commander, Colonel Josh Heyman, and the Command Chief, Chief Master Sergeant Jennifer McKean. The Director of Strategic Plans, Programs, and Requirements, Air Force Special Operations Command, Brigadier General Craig Prather. The Deputy Commandant, Officer Training School, Colonel Brian Wilson. The Director, Air University Foundation, Colonel Joe Panza, retired. We also welcome all other commanders, chiefs, senior leaders, staff, and guests who have joined us on this special occasion. We hope you enjoy the ceremony. The Commander of Airmen for today's ceremony is Captain Marcel Kendrick. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of our national anthem by Second Lieutenant Wendy Hawk.
Detail. Present. Hawk.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order. Hawk.
Thank you, Lieutenant Hawk. Please be seated. Officer Training School, United States Air Force, Maxwell Air Force Base, Alabama. Subject, Honor Flight, Honor Squadron, and Commandant's Challenge winners, Class 2515. In honor of First Lieutenant Paul J. Smith, the flight that exhibited the highest combined and average order of merit metrics, along with the warrior-minded leader of character attributes, earns the title of Honor Flight. This award recognizes the Honor Flight's proven ability to live with honor, lift others, and elevate the performance of their teams. The Honor Flight streamer is awarded to Flight 11 for excellence as a flight in academic studies, military training, and physical conditioning. Signed, Colonel Roxanne Toy, United States Air Force, Commandant, Officer Training School, Maxwell Air Force Base, Alabama. The Honor Squadron streamer is awarded to the Gold Hawk Squadron for excellence as a squadron in academic studies, military training, and physical conditioning. Signed, Colonel Roxanne Toy, United States Air Force, Commandant, Officer Training School, Maxwell Air Force Base, Alabama. The Commandant's Challenge winner is awarded to Flight 19 for possessing courage, resilience, and hardiness of spirit, enlisting in their inner cause the virtues we must exemplify through blood and sweat in the spectrum of developing as leaders. Passing and Review have accomplished a feat of immense significance. They have led the way through the Department of the Air Force's newest and most transformative leadership development course designed to produce warrior-minded leaders of character committed to our oath, values, and creed. We observe the graduating officers, with their expanded knowledge and experience, taking the lead in this ceremonial pass and review. They confidently march committed to our core values of integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. Today, we not only celebrate individual achievements, but also the collective strength of our military family. As the colors pass our seating area, please stand alongside us and join in honoring the traditions that unite us all and inspire the next generation to reach even greater heights. Military training instructors passing the review are charged with establishing the precision, self-control, and discipline required within the military force. The military training instructors are led by Master Sergeant Candace Davis, hometown, Wasilla, Alaska. Leading today's parade is the Commander of Airmen, Captain Marcel Kendrick, hometown, Douala, Cameroon. The A Group Commander is Second Lieutenant Dylan Necker, hometown, Marquezan, Wisconsin. The Gold Rush Squadron is led by Second Lieutenant John Gordon, hometown, Rockaway, New York. The Squadron is led by First Lieutenant Ian Wynn, hometown, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Let's go, Win!
The Mustang Squadron is led by Second Lieutenant Kyle Masters, hometown, Greenville, South Carolina. Now passing in review the color guard, led by Second Lieutenant Victor Perez Parkin, hometown, San Juan, Puerto Rico. The B Group Commander is Second Lieutenant Aaron Flau, hometown, Tenino, Washington. The Wolfpack Squadron is led by First Lieutenant Juan Ospina, hometown, Cali, Colombia. The Tiger Squadron is led by Second Lieutenant Alan Leone, hometown, Charlotte, North Carolina. The Spartan Squadron is led by Second Lieutenant Khalil Monroe, hometown, Huntsville, Alabama. please stand for the playing of the Air Force song, followed by the Space Force song. Thank you. Please be seated. The U.S. Air and Space Force are the world's most prominent forces in air, space, and cyberspace. We maintain that distinction by securing our objective of global vigilance, reach, power, and remaining true to our vision statement. The world's greatest air and space forces, powered by airmen and guardians, fueled by innovation. Through shared values, key capabilities, and upholding our creed, we continue to achieve our mission and aim high in all we do. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remain standing while Officer Training School's newest graduate, recite the Airman's Creed, followed by the oath of office administered by Colonel Aaron Dunnigan.
I am an American airman!
I am a warrior. I have answered my nation's call. I am an American airman. My mission is to fly, fight, and win. I am faithful to a proud heritage, a tradition of honor, and a legacy of valor. I am an American airman, guardian of freedom and justice. My nation's sword and shield, its sentry and avenger. I defend my country with my life. I am an American airman, wingman, leader, warrior. I will never leave America behind. I will never falter, and I will not fail.
Colonel Dunnigan will now administer the federal oath of office to the Air and Space Force officers.
Graduates, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Having been appointed, state your rank. In the United States Air or Space Force.
In the United States Air Force,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
That I take this obligation freely,
that I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties
of the office upon which I am about to enter.
of the office upon which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God!
Graduates, whether you serve for just a few years or 30, your service puts you in an elite group of Americans who stood tall and accepted the oath to serve their country. That is something you will be able to hold onto for the rest of your life. Let's give an applause to our new graduates, please. Officers, dismissed!
We wish them continued success as they embark on their Air and Space Force careers. This concludes today's graduation ceremony.